So recently I made a trip to a store called Daiso. They sell Japanese and Asian goods. I picked up an ice shaving machine for incredibly cheap price. I couldn't pass it, so I decided to make shaved ice with homemade red bean paste, chewy honey rice cakes, and milky snowy shaved ice. When you see this machine, you gotta hand crank it to shave the ice block. It kinda looks like what we had in bakery and coffee shop where I worked, except those were powered ones. The gap is pretty big, so if you use regular ice cubes, you will end up with chunky shaved ice. As long as we make nice milk ice block, you can make fluffy, snowy, milky shaved ice. Higher priced ice shavers comes with its own container to make ice that fits in its ice compartment. But this one did not, so I just grabbed a to-go container that was laying around in my house. Draw a line where the lid closes and draw another line half an inch below, and that's where we're gonna fill up that milk mixture. We need filtered water, condensed milk, milk of your choice. I used 2% milk. Fill up to almost half of this line with milk, other half with water, and 1 tablespoon of condensed milk. Mix really well, otherwise some of the shaved ice will be heavy, syrupy because of undissolved condensed milk. If you don't have shaved ice maker, you can freeze same ratio of milk, water, condensed milk. Fill half of this Ziploc bag, close it tight, freeze flat overnight. Break the ice and there's your milky ice. This is milk syrup you drizzle over shaved ice to make it milkier and sweeter. These are small red beans, also called pat or azuki beans. This kind of looks like kidney beans, but smaller. Red beans have bitter flavor, so you want to boil them for 5 minutes. Strain the water, then rinse. Start boiling again with filtered water for 2 hours. Stir to melt the sugar. Close the lid. Boil on medium heat. All the beans should submerge in the water. Stir every 20 minutes so it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan. Add 1 to 2 more cups of water if needed. Once it's cooked, it should look like this. Water is reduced quite a lot. Every single beans are fully cooked and mashable with 2 fingers like this. Raise the heat to high. Reduce this liquid to about half cup worth. Careful not to burn. We're going to make simple, chewy rice cake toppings with just 3 ingredients: sweet rice flour, salt, and water. You can use Korean sweet rice flour, which is 찹쌀가루, or Japanese mochiko powder. We want the texture of melted mozzarella cheese. Make sure there's no pockets of dry rice flour. Adjust the duration of cooking time, depends on the strength of your microwave. You have to mix the rice cake though when it's hot. But the bowl is hot too, so be careful. While we cook the rice cake, we will make honey syrup that rice cake will be dipped in before we use for the toppings. This will make rice cake look shiny, smooth, and beautiful. Try a little piece of rice cake. If you taste any raw powdery flavor, microwave a little bit more. Coat spoon with honey syrup so it doesn't stick to the spoon. Cover every single rice cake pieces with honey syrup. I got my roasted soybean powder at Rice Cake Store in LA. You can also get this at Asian markets or online. You can get black sesame powder from Rice Cake Maker or online as well. Do you want to eat the shaved ice again?
Definitely.
Definitely. Definitely. Yeah.